Aquí estamos en otro episodio de Cotorreo en Serio. Y ahora traigo a mis amigos.
Diego Pacheco.
José el Rayo Valenzuela.
El Rayito. Hey, that's a badass name.
Yeah.
Compa Diego, hey, I appreciate you guys for letting me come out here.
Thank you for having us, bro.
Yeah, it's a dope ass spot right here. It's crazy.
Pretty clean.
It's a dope ass spot. So, what do you guys do? What do you guys do?
Pues somos boxeadores.
Casi nada. We fucking boxing our whole life. Boxing, it's all we fucking know. So.
That's crazy. I'm still tripping now. Like, you guys show me around the house and everything. Like, show me what you guys do, telling me what you guys do. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
man.
it's pretty nice, big ass house. And for the people who don't know, this is our garage. We turned it into a freaking boxing
Big
gym.
ass pad.
Yeah.
Big ass house. That's crazy. Okay, how long have you guys been boxing?
I started boxing when I was 10 years old. Compa, my dad just put me in a boxing gym, just like another sport. My dad put me in soccer, basketball, football, every sport. Y ya cuando empecé a boxear, I stopped doing everything else, just boxing, and it's been just boxing ever since.
But like, what was like the turning point where you were like, you know what, this is what I want to do?
Probably when I got to like 13, 14, when I was getting ready to go to high school and shit. That's when I was like, yeah, like it's just boxing. You know, that's when I started like winning tournaments, and I got ranked #1 in the country, and you know, I was like doing my thing in the boxing. So that's when I was like,
so you're already up there basically.
Yeah.
So you knew you were good right away.
Yeah, so that's when I was like, you know what, like I could do it. You know, I could. And then you know, I had some big support from my family, my dad, my mom. Everyone just supported me. That fucking just, you know, made me believe I could really do it.
Hell yeah.
And after that, I was like, yeah, like, you know, this is what I want to do. And that's how I started.
¿Y usted, compa?
Pues we had like a similar upbringing, you know, that's why, you know, we clicked so good, you know.
Yeah,
started boxing when I was 10 and freaking my dad era yo un peleonero. My dad took me to the boxing gym. Oh, te gustan los putazos?
You were always high. Like, you were a high head.
All the time. So, you know, I just started boxing. Then when he told me, like, fuck, you can make millions of dollars, you know, you can provide for, your mom one day and stuff like that, I was like, this is it.
Well, like, what was the same question? What was the point where you were like, you know what, like, this is, de aquí sale, de aquí puedo sacar, pues?
Well, pues siempre me gustaban pelear mucho y cuando you know, I used to love fighting, bro, and I loved it. It was like the feeling that, you know, I can't describe. And then he told me I could make millions, and
you can make money for doing what you like.
I was like a little kid, like mind blowing and shit. Yeah. Like, fuck, all right, cool.
Were you telling me, as a little kid, you're like, damn, so you're telling me you get paid to fight?
Yeah, exactly.
The things I already do right now, I get in trouble for it?
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you, though. That's crazy.
And then my dad, he just started showing me a whole bunch of fighters and Chavez and, you know, all these other great, you know, legends. And I was like, I want to be like that.
Yeah. My dad, he was just always a big fan of boxing. It's crazy porque me dice pues que él desde que when he was having kids, él dijo que él quería que sus hijos fueran boxeadores.
That's crazy.
Me and my little brother right now, he's ranked #2 in the nation as a
I
heavyweight.
know, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah,
damn.
So
shout out
number
to
2 in the nation?
Yeah, #2.
Hey, shout out to the compa.
My little bro, he's doing his thing too. Ahí la lleva, hopefully, you know, poco a poco.
Did he just start doing it?
But it's crazy. He's been doing it as long as I've been doing this. So.
He's been with you. He's been doing it with you at the same time, pero nunca salió como like.
Exactly.
Oh, pues lo voy a hacer like
exactly.
like legit, pues.
Y también, like, yo siendo el mayor, mi dad casi me empujaba más a mí como that's his baby, you know, de mi dad.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't pressure him as much to, like, let's go run, let's go do this, let's go do that.
Sí, man.
Y pues luego mi brother, he's always been a little chubby, you know, so mi dad le da quebrada or whatever. But ahora, like, ever since I turned pro and he sees me, you know, doing my thing, you know, getting my money and shit like that, that's when he's like, ya se ponen las pilas, you know?
Verga,
sí, I mean, I lo vi el otro día. He was watching the sparring. He was motivated. He was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, he comes and visits me and shit.
Serio?
Yeah, he'd be motivated. So I told him, like, yeah, bro, get to running and shit. And then one day he'll be here with us.
Like, how did it work? Wait, like, when was, like, ¿cómo te puedo decir? Like, the first time somebody came up to you, like, and, like, come fight over here, te pago. Like, when was like how does it work with making money in boxing, pues?
Oh, it's crazy, bro. I remember the first time ever, like, it was a manager. It's usually always the managers that try to like, you know, sign their fighters and shit. I was like 14, compa, 15.
What the fuck? What are you? 14 years old. What grade is that?
Eighth
grade.
Eighth grade.
Going to high school,
going
maybe.
To high school, yeah. That's when I was winning these tournaments, and that's when people started noticing me, like, oh shit, you know, this fucking kid. Cause bro, honestly, bro, when I started boxing, la gente me miraba like un tall, lanky ass.
You were already
kid.
tall as fuck?
Yeah, tall and skinny, bro. Always been tall and
Yeah,
skinny. So
me too.
No me miraban like
fat.
you know, most boxers are a little chunkier, a little bigger. You know, they could, se miraban pues más. Y nunca he tenido el cuerpo así pues de boxeador, or, like that. Always just been taller, but.
Till now.
Yeah, but now I use it to my advantage. You know, my distance, my fucking long range.
Dude, I think it was the Maldonado fight.
Yeah.
I was asking because, like, dude, like, it's funny. Like, besides being like obviously shorter, like, you were obviously like reaching like way like longer than he was. He had to be in your face in order for him to like to do something to you. You feel me? That's a good advantage. I mean,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. But it's how that way. Going back to that, there's this guy. He's from Linwood. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's a manager también. Y le ofreció a mi dad, bro. I think it was like 20,000. But he had it cash.
A la verga, 20 racks.
Yeah,
imagínate.
Y se lo ofreció a mi dad, and he had it cash, bro. He's like, yo, sign right here. And bro, I was tempted, you know. It's fucking 14.
20 racks.
Yeah.
I probably would have took that shit.
But yo ya había escuchado, you know, cosas like gente que me daba consejos like, nah, compa, people come to you like, not yet, you know. Later on, you're gonna be worth a little more, you know, things like that. So,
I understand.
Smart. So me esperé,
yeah.
Y las cosas salieron mejor, you know, gracias a Dios.
It's the same thing with like music and like regular labels.
Yeah.
Like they always tell you like, just wait and you know.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it pays off, huh?
Yeah.
For you too.
Okay, yeah. But see, for me, it was a little different because he had the resume of, you know, the great amateur and stuff. So everybody knew him because he was like the national champ and stuff.
He was popular.
So I grew up in Seattle. So over there's not much boxing. My parents didn't have the money to take me to tournaments and stuff. So my dad was like, you're just going to have to knock these dudes out para que te conozcan so they get to know you and, you know, you bring some bells. And that's what I started doing. You know, I just started fucking dropping guys. And now I finally signed to Al Heyman. I fight on Fox. So yeah, bro. So we're coming a long way, you know, but we still got a lot of work to do.
How do you, like... Do you guys like have like a moment to yourselves like before you guys like obviously you guys do, but like what goes through your head like before you guys go into the fight, or when is that point where you're like, damn, like what the fuck what's going on right now? You feel me? Because I experienced it too. I was telling these guys earlier, like before I went on stage, like with this big ass crowd, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. How do you guys feel? How do you feel?
Nah, yeah, compa. También, like me, I went from being a kid where I always been a shy, quiet kid. I always been super quiet and don't really talk too much. And just like from going from that to like a bunch of cameras on me, fucking doing interviews here and there and doing a bunch of shit, but that shit was like crazy. Just, you know, everything changed for me at a young age too. I had just turned 17 cuando empezó a pasar todo eso. Y I remember, bro, I was, my first big fight was at the Forum. It was my third fight. I had just turned 18. So, because my first two fights, they were in Tijuana, porque to fight in the U.S., you need to be 18 years old.
Oh, shit.
So my first two fights were in Tijuana before I turned 18. As soon as I turned 18, I fought at the Forum. They had me doing like press conferences, a bunch of things.
Like,
that's when I was like, damn, bro, like that's crazy. Like I'm here doing all these interviews, like everything on TV. I'm fighting at the Forum. You know,
And now like you're on a podcast.
Yeah, it's
that's
crazy,
bro.
Man.
¿Y para usted?
For me, it's more like after the fights, you know. Yeah. Después de las peleas, like after like looking and kind of acknowledging my work, like damn, and then seeing the highlights on TV, it's like if you know, it's a good feeling, bro.
Yeah,
you know, I used to dream about that when I was a kid. Like after my last fight, when they bring you the mic to interview you, like it's like that moment you wish for as a kid, like you talk about your win and stuff, and to just see it happen in the moment, you're like, damn, this is it. Yeah.
That's fucking amazing, man. Like, that's crazy. How do you, like, how does it work? Like, from the point where, like, you get the call, or you guys have agents, I'm guessing, no? You guys have agents?
Managers.
Okay, so, what, like, from the point where they get the call to, like, the actual fight, like, tell me the process, like, from the call to, like, the actual fight. Like, what goes on from your guys' perspective, pues, basically?
Pues, como pasan, you know, los promotores, they're the ones that they do the events, you know, they're the ones that put the dates and where the fights are going to be. Y como nosotros, pues, we're not like headliners yet.
Yeah.
So we're undercard fighters, so, well, I am. Y todavía no, like basically wherever they could put us on the best shows, you know, they'll give us a few options.
Yeah.
They'll hit up our managers y nos dan la fecha, nos dan opciones de oponentes, nos dan
So
todo, you know.
You guys get to choose who you guys gonna beat up.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have that privilege, compa, just because you know we're like you know some of the best prospects out.
Yeah.
We have that privilege of you know they manage our careers really well. They you know taking care of us, you know things like that. But yeah, bro, it's like a process que
Pero like,
se ocupa un equipo bueno. You
sí,
know?
bueno,
Yeah.
a huevos,
You're in the middle of the process, I guess
Well,
you
like-
can say, because this is like we're in training camp right now. you know?
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Like, cuánto, like, how much time before the fight do you guys train, and like what's the process?
I think you need at least 2 months, 8 weeks.
2 months,
at
8
least,
weeks.
at least.
A huevo.
Sometimes, but right now we're doing like 3 months because we got here a little early. But you know, we're here at the training camp here in San Diego, and got the gym.
I kind of guessed it. Yeah, this guy was saying 6 months. I was like, nah. I was like, nah. But I was like 90 days. I was like 90 days sounds. Imagine 6 months.
Already towards the end, you're already like, oh, I need to go.
But you guys,
but
like you guys, no matter what, always training.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always,
no matter what.
always.
So it's like
in
year
shape,
round.
always in
It's
shape.
you're used to it basically.
Always
but,
stay in shape. Yeah.
But like, is there a difference when like training camp? Is there a difference like? What's the difference between like doing it year round and training camp? Like, what do you guys eat? What do you guys do? Like,
Yeah, well, basically, we wake up in the morning, we go run. They have our breakfast ready. Then we come back, we sleep. We come here, we box for 2 hours. We go rest, eat again. Then we go to the gym at night, and that's every single day. You know, this is a full-time job. You know,
that's
Full-time
fucking
job.
dope, bro.
Y el día y la semana se van de volada. When we're
Hell
doing
yeah,
that.
no,
De volada se
yeah,
van.
yeah, for everybody, not just for you guys, but like, hey, that's crazy. I wish I had like the, well, I mean, I could do it, like
Yeah.
do what you guys are doing, but it'll be hard, you know.
Yeah,
That's
nah, it takes a lot, compa.
People like obviously like people like me and us, like people watching, they're just like. They're boxers, but they don't know what the fucking discipline.
Yeah.
That's discipline. With
Machine, yeah.
Coming from somebody that's been going to the gym for like 5 weeks.
Yeah, it's not easy, bro.
Shout out, Crank. It's hard to even just get up, just wake up and like huevonada, like it's hard to just get up and like actually do what you're supposed to do. You know, like you already know you're supposed to do it, but like that, like fuck. Sometimes you're just so tired from the day before, workout before. You're working out 3 times a day. That's pasado de verga, you feel me?
No, y sí, a veces amanecemos super sore, bro. Like, damn, we're hella sore, but we still gotta spar 12 rounds. There's still 3 guys lined up, ready to knock my head out.
Yeah.
So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, those are sparring days. Y vienen 3 de cada peso para cada uno, pues.
You said it. So you said they
I got 3 guys each.
They
and
bring
he got
out.
3 guys
They
each.
bring. You guys bring out people to beat up.
Yeah, we're sparring partners, yeah. Yeah, but
you guys hiring?
Ahorita, right now, we go live.
yeah, pero también when it comes to the sparring partners, yo les tengo mucho respeto because they're here to help me. You know, they're here to help me get better.
Yeah.
You know, so.
That's what that's earlier. Like no sé, like you guys don't grow like. You guys don't grow like not hate, but like that competitive, like.
For sure, yeah, for sure, bro. Like you know.
But at the end of the day, you know,
It
like
comes- yeah.
this is better. This is best for me and him. Like
It comes with
he's
being a
learning enough for you,
professional.
and he's helping you train. Obviously,
Exactly,
you know.
Exactly. Porque también hay muchos, güey, que no regresan, you know? Like, they'll come one day, and they won't come back, and that fucks us up because we don't have... we need somebody to spar with, you know?
Yeah.
And so the guys that do keep coming back, you know, thank you for coming, bro. You know, I appreciate your work. And we never, always show them love, never make them look bad, you know, take care of them, all that.
You guys don't knock him out?
Hay veces que sí. Hay veces
It
que
gets
sí.
there.
Hey, he
But
said
just last week, huh?
he said with that one, like when you like. Well, I asked you guys already, huh? Do you guys like feel like bad when you guys knock
I
somebody
don't.
out?
I mean, it's part of this is what we do.
Yeah,
You know?
that's part
But
of it, yeah.
we gotta be professionals about it. You know, you give them thanks. You're also we're not gonna be like overboard about it. You know, but this guy, you know, he got some good work last week too. And
It's just like a satisfaction. Like I remember it was on Monday this week. I hit the foot to the body. My sparring partner, my chain, boom, right away to the low, and he was right here on the floor.
Anyway, is that myth true? Que like you beat the shit out of him? I was just like, have you guys seen like que se caga?
I've
heard, pero
I've
nunca
heard,
he visto.
yeah.
Nunca
Dude,
visto.
I've seen it happen in person. Like it was a real fight. It wasn't like a boxing fight, but it was a real fight.
He was probably
I'm not
more
gonna say where it
scared than
happened. Like
anything.
only a few people know where this was at, but like, dude, like some skinny guy, like just like boom, le dio no sé, like in the body to like some big old dude. I shit you know, he made it like he shit himself. Del putazo. He shit himself. He hit him like I don't know where, but that fucking hurt. Pa que te cagues a la verga, like it's gonna hurt.
The body
you know?
shots be lethal, bro.
Oh,
I love body shots.
They be worse than fucking like getting hit in the face.
Yeah, compadre. Los face se pueden aguantar, pero el body, aunque quieras aguantarte.
Because it's your fucking organs.
Yeah,
like,
compadre.
they're just pain. Huh?
A mí nunca me ha pasado, gracias a Dios. I've never
You're
been hurt to the body.
Cause you're tall as fuck, you guys gonna reach over.
Well, sí. I mean, I've gotten hit, obviously, donde lo siento, like, pero nunca me han doblado, like, I've always stayed on my feet, you know, thankfully.
And it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Who you guys like? What's your guys' goals? Like, who you guys like want to like? I want to fight this. Or you guys can?
He's in the weight class con Ryan Garcia.
¿Y qué pedo?
Devin
Hell yeah. If it was up to me, I'll fight him today, you know, but they got their promoters, we got my promoters, and you know, I mean, I'm gonna keep winning, and I really don't have like that guy who I want to fight him. Whoever has the belt, the title, that's what I want.
You're down for whatever.
That's what I want. Yeah. The best, that's what I want.
Okay. I feel you. That's good. That's good that you think like that because you're setting the bar for yourself.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you want like hard competition only. That's good because it's gonna make you grow. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, how does it work like with the weight classes like from top to bottom?
Well, there's divisions. There's actually a lot, bro. Like it goes from 118 pounds to 122 to 126 to 130.
Yeah, so every pound
35.
counts.
135, 140, 147.
If you don't make weight either, they take your check. Not like a little piece of it, percentage.
Depends how much the passes the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for example, me at 168, if I pass my weight, they could take a certain percentage from my check or, you know, whatever shit.
No se puede decir numbers, but like, what about digits? Like you guys be making 6 digits?
Yes, I make 6 digits
per fight, or with
honestly, bro, all contracts are different, bro.
Yeah, everybody got paid.
Like me, with my promoter, I get paid per fight, and then I have a monthly stipend, where even when I'm not fighting, every month they're giving me checks.
Can I stay here?
Bro, gracias a Dios, like a lot of boxers no hacen eso, y a mí mi manager me recomendó hacer eso.
That's good.
Smart.
Y cuando pegó lo de COVID, que no, bro, I didn't fight for like 9 months. Imagine 9 months not making.
Yeah, not making money. Yeah,
that would have been tough, you know. Pero ese little check me ayudó ese tiempo.
Hell yeah.
For me, I just got signed to Al Heyman, and I wasn't really. I mean, I was making good, like cool money, but these next like numbers they were talking about, I was like blown, you know. So I'm real motivated and can't wait to, you know.
The next fight is big, compa.
That's good.
It's gonna be I mean, it's not. They haven't announced it yet, but it's gonna be out soon.
That's good. That's dope. What are you fighting next?
He's gonna be a co-main event for a pay-per-view fight.
Yeah.
It still hasn't got announced, so you know we can't.
Yeah. Well, it's still in the works, so you know I'm excited.
Yeah. And you, what are you fighting next? March 5th.
March 5th, compa, against San Diego. Contra un güero de Albanian, un Albanian kid. Yeah, he's cool. Le dicen el sexy Albanian. Okay?
¿Qué?
That's his nickname, is the sexy Albanian. Yeah,
But yeah, pull up, everybody. If you're in the area, San Diego, where's it gonna be at? The
Pachanga Arena.
Yeah,
come show love.
Pachanga Arena, March 5th.
Yeah.
Diego Pacheco. You're gonna be the undercard?
Yeah, on the undercard. Para que los que no pueden llegar, it's gonna be live on The Zone también.
The Zone. I'm gonna have to subscribe to that shit. You know what? Ram has that shit. La prestada.
Yeah.
That's cool. What about like, okay, go back to like the process of like training camp. Like, I guess like whatever about your diet, or do you guys take it serious? Like you feel me? Like to stay at the weight you are, like to be in the shape that you're looking, because obviously like boxers have a boxer body. They don't have like they don't have a lot of muscles. They're cut as fuck and they're strong, pero no crecen like bien. Like, ¿qué pedo con eso?
We have to stay lean, compa. We can't put too much weight on because, you know, it messes up your timing, messes up your everything, you know. It slows you down, yeah. So, just staying lean. Our food, they watch everything we eat. We have our chef here, and he's super strict with what we eat and shit, you know. So.
Yeah, Poncho. Saludos al Poncho.
Pura ensalada y agua.
Yeah, salmoncito, pollo, you know, puras cosas así.
Limpia toda la comida.
Fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
Dude, I've been eating that shit, like, but like I told you earlier, yeah, like, once we start getting it, ya valió verga.
Y lo bueno que our cook Poncho, he se las ingenia, hace una salsa roja
Se
o
la rifa.
verde, yeah.
Fire. So and that's the key to dieting, way, like putting like good seasonings, making good salsas, like putting the like I feel you. That's cool, way.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about like before a fight. So now after the fight, what do you guys do? Like right after the fight, what do you guys do? Straight up.
Go have sex.
Okay, so that's a real myth then. Like, well, you can't be fucking around with girls before the fight. But why? Explain why.
Yeah, just to keep the stamina, keep your legs. They say you lose your legs, and I don't even want to try or put it to the test.
Como dice mi compa Austin Powers, you gotta keep your mojo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sí, y luego también pues it's like a distraction, kind of.
They're always a distraction, compa.
Yeah,
no matter boxing or not.
Yeah, sí.
They're always a distraction.
So,
girls are always around, So,
yeah.
Por eso nos recomiendan que like 2 months, month and a half before the fight, just stay away from them.
Yeah.
It's hard, pero pues it's a sacrifice.
It's hard, mi compa. Hey, but obviously, like al Chile, you guys are boxers. Obviously, like you guys like look good. You guys are in shape. Like obviously, caen viejas.
Sobran.
But
that's the thing.
No,
right
that's straight
now,
up. That's straight up though. That's cool. That's straight up.
Hey,
like,
see, I'm glad he got out here because I'm not really too much like that. Like just my compa just
he's raw.
Yeah, raw.
He's with it.
Just honest, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I like that shit because that's how I am too. Like I'm straight.
And that's what
I'm
people want to know. They want to know the truth. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel you because it's like no te rodeas con el pedo. You just say it straight up. But hey, that's cool. Man. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, man, it's cool. It's fun.
And like you guys obviously you guys get noticed when you guys go out. You guys get special service like.
Yeah, bro, and especially like once I remember after my fight in Saudi Arabia, cuando salí con los Caimanes.
Oh yeah.
That was, bro. They put me in the co-main event, like right before the main event. So everyone was tuned in already, waiting for the main event. Y pues after that fight, compa, I had like 10,000 followers. Y de ahí me subí like 30,000, 32. Like así, it was just going.
Well, not just you. The Caimanes too. Me acuerdo like that when that happened, it was everywhere.
Yeah,
it was everywhere.
Crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Y de ahí, like I came back home from Saudi Arabia, donde decía que iba, bro, like toda la gente, like, oh, ese boxeador. Y luego porque I'm really tall, so
yeah, so
easy to spot.
It's easy to spot, yeah. It was just crazy to me, compa. Like, fuck, it's just crazy, donde sea.
Where have you been other than like Saudi Arabia and like I know you went to Mexico?
Yeah, well, I was actually as an amateur boxer, I was on the Mexico Olympic team.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so me tocó andar por todos lados in Mexico, bro. I've been almost, I'm not everywhere, but to a lot of places in Mexico. I've been to all the like cool places. And
to fight?
No, not for training camps. I fought in a lot of places. I fought in Chihuahua, in Sonora, Monterrey.
Speaking of Sinaloa, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., he went to your gym, huh?
Yeah.
¿Qué pedo con eso? Está loco, huh? Está loco, se le botó la Hey, I like the video where he's like, vamos a, what do you say? Like, vamos a salir, pero sin tomar, or like, how about the video? Look for that video. You know what I'm talking about, no? You know what I'm talking about? The one where he's sucking on the popsicle, he's like, si sale me invitan, pero sin tomar.
Cuando cantó la canción de la de COVID, it got stuck in my head. I was singing that shit in my head for a minute. Yeah, you didn't hear him?
It was a minute where he was just posting a bunch of like weird things.
Pero qué pedo, ¿está bien o está loco?
Neta, no sé. I mean,
he was cool with you guys.
Yeah, he's a cool ass guy. Like neta, he's real humble. Like en persona.
No, he look humble.
He's super cool.
Pero he be doing some funny shit.
Yeah, he's a little funny.
Mucho respeto para él y para su papá, una leyenda.
No se le puede quitar nada.
Exactly.
Puro respeto. That's good.
Y mucha gente like, they talk bad about him.
They talk shit. Of course. I mean, that's part of it.
Yeah, pero él se la pasa bien. He's in his Lamborghini, in his Bentley.
Hey, what about the video like where he was like over here walking around where he was like taka taka taka. Hey, I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck? And it wasn't the days that he was in your gym, way.
Yeah, it was that time.
¿Qué pedo? He went to go kick it with you guys, or?
Well, at that time he was getting ready for a fight. Only he was having a fight coming. I think he was fighting Daniel Jacobs. Y se estaba preparando, so he hit me up para que le ayudara con sparring, así como te digo.
You guys already knew each other?
Yeah, we had already met before in other gyms. Y a su papá, the first time I met him, era en un torneo en México, when I made the Olympic team.
Yeah.
He was there, y él fue el que me puso mi gold medal on my neck.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah,
That's
that was a badass moment. I was like 15, 16.
What about you? Like, it's like a moment that you're never gonna forget.
The first time I met David, you know, he's a two-time world champion. Ya creo que muy pronto va a pelear con Canelo and
David Benavides.
Damn, he's up
David
there like
Benavides,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
And when the first time I met him, you know, at the time I was just a kid. He was giving me an opportunity, and he saw I had talent. He saw I was hungry, and I was like, he put me all his gold chains on.
He put you on.
Me dio like pacas de dinero, sus titles. He's like, look, no. He's like, look, you can have this. Tú puedes tener esto. Nomás sigue entrenando. Un día tú vas a llegar aquí, and that motivated me. And that was one moment like, damn, I appreciate this guy, you know.
No, yeah, David, bro, cool ass, bro. I said, like, ever since I met him, he's done nothing but try to help me and motivate me and just inspire me, you know.
That's cool, because, like, a lot of people, like, como dice el dicho, they want to see you doing good, but never better than them.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And that sucks because, like, even with me with music, like, suele pasar, y pasa mucho, güey, que, like, for you guys, example, one fighter, like, I don't know, he wants to be the undercard, ¿cómo se dice?
The
undercard, and basically they grow hate or whatever it is. I don't know what happens, but I'm pretty sure it happens a lot with you guys too, man.
Yeah, of course. But luckily, you know, we're around nothing but good people, great team.
And you let your work speak for itself.
Yeah,
basically,
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but have you ever gotten in a street fight or something like that?
I should be asking you, güey.
Or como de, like, people in the music, when you're tocando, somebody try to say something.
La neta, güey. Not an actual, like, physical fight. Like, obviously, like, I can't think of it, like, me falta respeto, and I'm always respectful too. I always tell them, like, hey, compa, pues.
Yeah.
Like, just chill. I understand people are, like, they're drinking and stuff, but it's not an excuse for you to be to be disrespectful. But thank God no me ha tocado agarrarme putazos con la gente. And la neta, besides being mad, like, as a person, that's just not me, güey. I don't fight. Like, I'll avoid it. I'll avoid it for it just not to happen because I'm just not that type of person.
Y no te trae nada más que puros problemas.
Yeah, they're just drunk. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why I got good used to too. Like, I just got used to avoiding it. And if si se pasan, pues me voy.
Yeah.
What about? I'm supposed to be asking you a question. What about you and you? Like, you guys been getting street fights or no?
Compa, the last time I got in a street fight, it was in Laughlin. You're Laughlin, yeah. I was in Laughlin with the compa. I was just chilling. They just pulled up on us, and they were like lit, you know. They were with girls and stuff, you know. And they're just mad dogging us.
Of course. Why? Why?
Yeah, I had one of my best friends. His name is David también. And, like, if anyone's like looks at us weird, something, so that fool like, what's up? Yeah. So that's exactly what happened. You know, he was like, what's up? He said jalaron, and we just fucking. It was like 8 of them and 3 of us. And
you guys won?
And it was a scuffle, bro. Like,
it was just like a draw. Like, all right.
I remember I was fucking one foot up. Y se me vienen como dos atrás, and they like threw me to the floor and shit. And the whole time they're trying to pull my chain off, bro. My whole neck estaba marcado, pero lo bueno que no se zafó.
Damn.
And my whole neck estaba bien marcado from them trying to pull it off and shit. But other than that, it was just a few hits. I know I fucked that fool up the first time.
I hope you did.
Pero de ahí, it was in the hotel. It was in the hotel lobby, bro.
Damn, what the fuck?
So it was quick, you know. It wasn't. It was like luego nos separaron, but
it was crazy.
Nah, llegó la policía and shit, pero nadie dijo que boxeábamos. Nadie dijo nada. Everyone, whatever.
Aquí ya les dijiste.
Okay, but like, if they knew that you were, ¿qué pasa?
Hay gente, güey, que like they'll. You know, there's people that try to get money, like, by suing and things like that.
Just because they know you got money.
Exactly. They'll try to sue, like, oh, he's a professional boxer, he can't be.
You heard me.
Yeah, exactly. But every time when there's things like that, I know when to avoid it, you know, like, nah.
Of course.
Like, nah, I'm not
they're just looking for clout.
Exactly.
Looking for clout.
Pero, like, en esa situación donde, like, no me conocía, yo no los conocía, it's just like, fuck it, you know.
What about you, güey? Like...
Pues ya se me quitó los peleoneros, but when I was young, when I was in high school, every day me peleaba todos los días, like in middle school, and I used to like me decía every day, like, I'm not gonna get in a fight today, like, I'm not gonna do it, but it was just I don't know.
But like, okay, but like, one thing into your brains, nah. But why? Like, it's like the shit they'll do it piss you off, or you just like, or you just didn't give a fuck. Like, you would you live for
Nah, no era cagapalo or nothing like that. I just didn't like to be disrespected. You know what I'm saying?
Y también like when other people know that we box,
yeah,
they try to fuck with us, bro. Like,
you got patience,
you can fight.
Oh, you can fight. Yeah, you think you got hands.
Of course, you're gonna get that shit. Oh, you a fucking fight. You're not a fucking fighter on that shit.
Exactly.
Boom.
Simón.
Damn. I remember when we met una vez, güey. Like I got I don't know what was going on with me, but like some fools were just like not bullying me, but like trying to press my buttons. I remember I got that fool. Like I got him like he had a backpack. I'm right here. Boom! I just stepped him against the lockers. Wait, it was in high school, and like I just told him like chill the fuck out, fool. Like you know.
Yeah, track him real quick.
Yeah, just like hey, like don't fuck with me, dog. Basically. Yeah.
But now we don't do no street fighting. Now we professional. You know.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
We're younger, but.
And I remember that time too where I got down. I fucking fucked up my hand, my chin. When I socked them, like in the moment I didn't know, but after all the days after, my hand was hurting. I couldn't even close it all the way. It was just hurting and
chara. Your hand really sensitive, I see that.
Yeah, my chin, really bro. And especially I didn't have no wraps, no gloves. It was just raw. Yeah, it's all fucked up. That's another thing about like. I gotta say these are my money makers, so I gotta take care of them and shit.
Mine go with these.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Well, everything coming into every fight, we need to have a game plan. Depending on who we're fighting and how his style is. If he's lefty, righty, if he likes to, if he's long. Like for me, when I fight, my opponents always try to come in, because I'm so long, they got to come in and close to me to be able to hit me. So I kind of know already, like, oh, this was gonna try to, come in. So I got to keep him away with my jab, and when he gets close, hit the body, uppercuts, hooks. So it's just, the game plan, just knowing who's in front of you and what his weaknesses are, and how I'm going to break him down and shit.
Obviously, you guys, study you guys' opponents, right?
Yeah. Honestly, bro, I've never been a guy to
like that detailed?
Nah.
Like
when they tell me, like, oh, you're fighting this guy, like, I'll look him up, like, see, like 2-3 minutes? Oh, okay. And that's it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just to get a little idea,
I feel the same with me. Like, when people tell me to look up this group, I look at them, like, couple verses, I'm like, they're good, they get down. Yeah. I don't need to hear no more because you already like you know what type of person that you get yourself into. But
I do a little bit more studying. Like the one who does it is my dad. He studies them, and he tells me he throws this, he throws that. You gotta watch out for this. You hit him with that, and I kind of.
But like when you guys are in the ring, like what do you guys get piensan? Like what's going through the guys' head? Because I like what we see as viewers, like we just hear like your coach like, oh. No sé, like you're doing this too much. You need to do this, or te están metiendo mucho. Like, what's going on with the actual fighter instead of not the viewers, but what's going on with the fighter this time? That's a good question.
What in the ring?
Yeah, in the ring.
I'm just thinking like stay composed. You're gonna get hit with a good shot. So you gotta take it, and you're just thinking about like his openings. You're thinking about setting up a punch here to land over here, and then when you go to your corner, your coach is kind of like sometimes you can get hot-headed y te olvida todo, and you just want to knock them out.
Yeah.
So that's why your coach is there to keep you grounded and be like, hey, like stay focused. Do work this or work that. That's basically like where you.
Like I was telling you guys right now, when you guys are throwing punches, like you're telling me like when you threw a hook, like the elbow, like the parte de la madre right here, that shit hurts.
My chin, bro. Hurt, huh? Luego también the glove on the thumb, it has a little soft part. También lo mismo on the elbow.
Right here, huh?
Yeah,
right
aquí.
Here?
Oh, también me ha pasado and it'll get swollen as fuck, bro. And duele my chin. Y me ha pasado también, where during the fights, se me chingan mis hands in the early rounds. And I gotta just, keep fighting like that. Aguantarme,
So, like back to the question, like to the strategy question, like, how do you guys do it? Like, when you guys are throwing the combo, you told me you guys are like throwing, like basically setting up to it. Tell me about that.
Well, you know, everything, like for me, everything is after my jab, bro. I use this hand, my left hand,
to feel comfortable.
to set everything up, you know.
Yeah.
With that hand, I'll make sure my range is good, make sure, okay, he's here, so I can do this, boom, go to the body. I like to check punch a lot, you know, because when guys try to come in close to me, boom, catch them with the uppercut, catch them with the left hook coming in, you know, things like that. But it's like he said, you know, sometimes you get in that, you just get hot-headed and you like kind of like lose focus a little bit and just want to knock this motherfucker out, which sometimes it works, you know, sometimes you just knock him out and end the night early.
Other times maybe
You can get
hurt
gassed
yourself.
out. Te puedes
And,
cansar
yeah,
más.
te puedes cansar, or you could even risk you getting fucking caught trying to come in rushing, you know, because that happens too. I seen fools try to come in rushing and boom, they don't see that shit coming.
They'll be winning the fight, and then they lose their head, and then boom,
Valió madre.
It hasn't happened to you because you're a hothead.
Luckily, I've got hit with some shots, you know, from trying to, you know, get like, you know, carried away trying to stop the guy, and then I'll get hit and I'll remind myself like, damn, keep your fucking hands up, and then I'll keep going
back to the game plan, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, bro, it's crazy. Every opponent is different, so you always see something different, and you just never stop learning, bro. It's just crazy.
You guys ever been humbled by a punch? You're like, you to a point where you're like, all right, then I should probably back off. Not like back off, but like, all right, now I know that like not to do that again.
Yeah, I mean, you might like drop your hand right here, you get hit with something, so you're like, damn, all right, kind of like a reminder, you know. Luckily, I've never been dropped or nothing like that, but definitely you get like reality checks in sparring and stuff too.
Yeah, in sparring.
So it doesn't happen in the fights.
You guys like do like certain workouts like to like get your neck strong so you won't like
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll like we do that shit every day, bro. We'll like lay here with our head just hanging out and just like do a bunch of these side to side, a bunch of shit. We'll put a towel in a little weight and bite it with our mouth.
Yeah.
And just like.
Hey, the girl got strong necks.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, come on, cause
girls be like
the people
the throat goat.
Put them on game. Tell them what can they do.
You gotta be getting girls neck workout.
On that neck.
Nah,
oh my god.
Now there's some boxers who don't do that shit. Don't do no neck workouts, and those are the ones that when they get hit, their head always flies all the way back. Boom.
Yeah, boom.
But obviously that's like a way to get knocked out way easier.
Yeah, exactly. Your shit's weak. Yeah. But once you do all those workouts, bro, it helps with that. You know, you'll be able to take punches better. Your head won't snap back all the way because that shit looks bad.
Diego right now?
Huh?
You about to spar Diego?
Let's go. Just don't knock me out that way.
do the body shield.
Nah, get up, get up.
Get you get up.
Ponte el body shield. Give him a little body.
6'2", 6'4".
You're 6'4"? Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I've heard that, yeah.
And like routine. What do you like? You guys have favorite workouts like, or you guys like hers just going through hell like fuck, I don't want to do this.
We like sparring days.
Yeah.
Best.
Cause that's where you get action, pues.
Yeah, it's the fun part. Yeah. También when we spar, I mean, when the days we don't spar is 2 hours hard training, you know, which we enjoy too. But you know, sparring is a lot better. You know, we spar and then we just chill, get in the pool, relax.
That's fucking dope.
It's like it's basically a routine now. We wake up, you know, the gym is in the house, so we wake up, get in the shower, you know, I drink my coffee, then we come down here, we spar, and then we'll go to the pool and just, you know, hang out.
Yeah.
Chill and then,
like, what do you guys do? Like, what do you guys do other than like training or boxing? Like, what do you guys do for fun?
When we're in training camp?
No,
I mean, in training camp overall, como
yeah, well, when we're in training camp, bro, when we're not training, we just mainly resting. But like on the weekends, on our days off, we'll go out to eat.
Babies.
Yeah, you know, just.
Yesterday we went. We got a massage.
Yeah, we went to go get a massage yesterday. Mainly sports massages.
Yeah, like therapy. Not therapy, but like I feel you.
Yeah.
They target what you need, basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Other than that, like, what do you guys do? Like, you guys.
When we're not training, I mean, shit, bro. Me, I like to andar de vago a lot, you know, andar en la calle. My mom, she gets mad.
Like clubs, food, like what you guys
Nah, not necessarily like clubs and stuff, but like just
I thought he meant like.
No. Like I just like to do shit, bro. Like I'll go fucking go kart, right? Just do random
Stay
things.
busy.
Stay
Fun
busy.
shit, cool
stay
shit.
in the street. Yeah, cool shit. Go bowling. Go just doing shit like that.
Yeah,
Bike
yeah,
riding. But at the
yeah.
same time, I'm still like going, making sure I stay in the gym at least
Yeah.
once a day. You know, go to the gym, get a little workout in.
Damn. So like, you guys don't really watch like what you guys eat. Basically, you just like.
En ese tiempo no, en ese like, because after our fights, we get like 2 weeks off. Nos dan 2 semanas para hacer lo que queramos,
A la
you know?
verga.
So we enjoy those 2 weeks watching and
We'll be like planning it, or not planning, but looking forward to it.
yeah,
you
like
know?
right now I already know what I'm gonna do once I get those 2 weeks, you know?
Oh, his birthday is what, the weekend after?
My birthday, my fight's March 5th and my birthday's March 8th.
Oh, that's it. It's a
Yeah,
wrap.
so I'm gonna go to Costa Rica and shit for a little bit.
The girls gotta watch out over there.
Yeah. So after my fights, compa, me and my compas we have this group chat and we'll just go on trips. Like for my last fight, no, the one before my last fight, went to Tulum, and it was like me and like 6 of my homies with like 10 girls, and we just all went out there, had a good
Dope.
time.
Dope.
Which was dope. Bro.
That's dope. That's fucking dope. That you get to like first of all just.
Enjoy your success.
Yeah, not even that. You enjoy your youth way because later on you're not be able to do a lot of the stuff. You know,
Yeah.
like once the day comes to you retire, you're gonna miss it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, dude, I used to be an athlete too. I used to play baseball my whole life.
Mm.
And like now that I graduated, and then like I didn't take it that serious because I got introduced to music. So after like sophomore year, I kind of like well not slowly, but because it was like a big impact. Like I went from baseball every day to music like instantly. So. But I miss that shit, dude. Like, I miss that shit.
It's hard learning how to play an instrument because I always wanted to learn, bro. Straight up.
It's not that it's hard. You just gotta be patient.
Yeah.
You gotta be patient. Like, you gotta obviously practice and be patient and understand. I think you need to learn from somebody that actually knows good music. You know.
I had an accordion. My bad. I had an accordion. And I learned like Las Mañanitas a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I learned. And I would get so frustrated because I'll fuck up and I'll be like, man.
No, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I would get those days a lot. I had many of those days. What I used to do, I used to like after school, just come home. Like I wouldn't even eat. I would just pick up the guitar and just practice, just play, you know. But it's like boxing.
Yeah.
You go from like little.
Put the work in.
Yeah. You just gotta put the work in. You gotta be dedicated. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta do it right, you know.
Yeah, in boxing, I mean, it takes a long time, bro, to like really
Hell
master, you know, and be
I'm
good.
pretty sure.
Every day we're learning.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Todos los días.
Cause I'm pretty sure, like, obviously you're not born with like people swinging at you. You dodging them, right? You gotta learn that shit.
Yeah, and it's hard, bro, porque el cuerpo is not designed to take hits, you know.
It's not.
So.
Por eso mi compa Mike Tyson está como está.
Yeah, pobrecito.
Ese güey está jodido también, huh?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Mucha gente, pero like later when they're like older, like Muhammad Ali, for example, like from videos I've seen, like it's sad to see him like the way he was.
Like all fucked up?
People had to like help him walk, and he couldn't even talk. You know, like it was bad. It was just sad.
Towards the end of his time here.
I feel like Mike Tyson's like the same way. Like, no,
I just think he'd be high all the time now.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think he just stoned as fuck.
probably
That fool be doing shrooms. Wait, that fool be doing shrooms, like
All
a whole
types of
ass thing of
shit.
shrooms. You were telling me, no, Crank? Who do you guys look up to? Like, who are you guys' idols? I know you worked out with Canelo not that long ago, no?
Yeah, I worked out with Canelo. I mean, yeah, of course I look up to him. You know, he's the king of boxing right now. You know, pero by muchos, you know, a lot of people that inspire me, and not necessarily one, but like I don't have like, oh, it's my idol.
Yeah.
Pero hay muchos que admiro, you know, and I respect.
Like who?
And like career-wise, you know, like Juan Manuel Marquez. When I was a kid, that's the guy who I grew up like wanting to be like, you know.
He's Mexican.
He's Mexican. Every time he would fall, se paraba. He'll keep fighting. He'll fight anybody. You know, the biggest fights. You know, and all things like that. He's siempre humilde. You know, all that is the guy that I as a kid I would look up to a lot. Y ahorita pues más just, you know, just myself, bro. Just
Yeah, I feel you. You're at the point where you're like, I feel you. I feel you because I had that talk with myself now too. Is like now you know what, you're at the point where like you could be as good as these people and you know it. So you're like, you know what, like I I'm the best. I feel you. That mentality, that's fucking dope.
Like
That's
idols
fucking
turn
dope.
rivals, right?
Yeah. Well, what about you? Who you look up to?
Well, idols, I would say my dad, but as far as like boxing, who I like looked up to, you know, all these great champions before us, like, you know, Manny Pacquiao, Chavez, you know, all these great fighters, you know, David, he's
so many.
a good example, you know.
I feel you. It's like
like my compa David, bro. It's crazy because like when I was younger, I would look up to him, Machine, like big time, bro. Like it was like I'm like fuck, you know, he's one of us, like a Mexican.
And now you're here with him.
Yeah, now I'm here with him, bro. Like staying in this fucking big ass house with him every day and just training with him, bro. He like motivates me, Machine, and
fuck yeah.
And it's crazy, bro, cause like you know he's of course ahead of us, pero he tells us
he puts us on like
but
any
todos los días nos
chance.
dice like this is gonna be you guys, you know, just put in the work.
That's dope. Like que se juntan con gente así que like gonna push you to do better.
He just bought a sick ass car the other day. He went and cashed
that one,
bro. He when he got here, he was looking like I want a car, bro.
I went with him and he's like, yeah, you about to have your car real soon, and he's telling me like, you better, you know.
And he got his Lambo parked in his house in Seattle with his AMG, like. Bro,
that's motivating, man. Yeah. Honestly, you guys are motivating to me, fool. Like you guys like no homo obviously, but like you guys look good, fool. Like I was telling him, like I'm tired of my dad bought already, dude. Like I wanna like actually do it. But
I mean, you look good, but most.
Lo voy a hacer,
I think you feel good. That's even like the best.
That's what I always tell him. That's what I always tell Ram and the grupo way, like, dude, like, cause they clown on me like, oh, fuck, like this gym guy, but it's not even like that, dude. Like it's like, dude. You go in, you come out like feeling way better,
good, huh?
Feeling bomb,
bro.
Like,
even me, bro. Like when I get that time off and I'm not doing shit, like they tell me rest, you know, don't do anything, and I just feel weird, bro. Like I don't feel the same.
Dude, this weekend, wait, I was talking shit. I was like, man, I was saying this for man, we're bitches, food. Like we didn't go. We skipped like 2 days. We skipped like 2 days because what did we do? We're working.
You guys are busy.
We're like busy, and like basically like he basically like no, but look, like I felt mentally, I felt shitty. Fool. I was like, fuck, you're a bitch. I was like, fucking Fernie, like you're a bitch. Fool. Like you couldn't fucking do it. Like, we still did it. We still tried. We went like instead of going in the morning, we go in the morning. We tried to go in the night. Nah, it's not the same way. Like. It's not the same. It just wasn't the same. And aparte, it was a different gym. Like we got used to going to like the 24-hour fitness right there by my house, you know.
Yeah.
But
once you got that routine, and once you break it once, it's hard to, you know.
Yeah. Like we're going 5 weeks like clean. Yeah. We missed 2 days. We're like pues. That side was winning us, you know. But now tomorrow we gotta go back into it, fool. We gotta do it.
Vamos a ver ahí en Instagram.
Oh yeah.
I'll post it and happen.
Hell yeah, I look that too. Like I don't want to. I mean, at least right now, I don't want to do that. Like post that I'm doing this or that. I'm doing it for myself. I've always been the type of guy like to just be like to myself, not try to put anything out there. Just paquet. Like why do they need to know?
No, yeah, same. Yeah.
If you're like an influencer, like for you, like you're obviously a public figure. I mean, me too, but like you're verified and todo. So like. It looks good for your content for what you do, but basically, like, you know.
The people who follow you, they want to see you working out.
Yeah, it's like a musician posting music. Like it's just naturally what he's supposed to do, you know. Me putting up like working out is just not for me, you know.
Like me, bro. Like I love música en vivo and all that shit. Yeah, and every time I post it, me dicen like, don't be posting that, man. Like why are you posting that?
Why?
Cause that they don't want me to have that image of se la pasa tirando party.
Se la pasa periqueando,
yeah, you know. So
nah, I'm playing.
You know, so they tell me, don't. So I try not to, but you know, sometimes I'm like, this is what I like.
I see you. Hey, I've been there. There. I've seen you at a couple gigs.
I see you at some gigs.
Well, right before I came over here. I had to do.
Yeah. She was dope, huh? She was there for night.
Diego put me onto your guys' music too.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's a good topic to go to. Like, music wise, who do you guys like? What do you guys like to listen to?
I listen to it like he was saying. I was showing him the other day, bro. Like I don't like to connect because most of my shit is live music. So, you know, when you play it loud, it doesn't... Like, for me, I mean, I love that shit, but other people, they don't really like it, the live music, the way it sounds, and...
Yeah.
You know?
Not as clear.
That's clear,
yeah. Like studio, like...
Yeah, exactly. So, me, like... I always like Junior Barraza. Yeah, Junior Barraza is one of my... And but yeah, you know, most of his shit is YouTube, just live shit. So yeah,
I feel bad.
that feels bad. Yeah.
This is like the third time we talk about Jordan Barraza.
I haven't heard of him.
That's how like
I'm gonna have
respected
to
that guy is,
check
dude.
him out.
He's to me like his team is like, I was just telling Felipe, they're, in my opinion, they're another level. Like they don't need to be like popular to be good. Like they're just good like because they're just fucking beasts, you know. Yeah. What about you, compa? Who do you like to listen to?
Right now, like Luis Enrique Riquez. And Diego's been putting me on to you guys and otras bandas ahí, from like his area. They're hard.
Are you new to the music, or
I listen to corridos. I listen to a little bit of everything, but to like bandas and grupos, I'm more like, that's kind of like new to me right now.
He's cool homies with Everardo. You know?
Yeah, Everardo. Yeah, shout out to Everardo. Actually, Everardo. Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, he's cool.
We grew up not grew up together, but I mean we came up together.
From
like
the same city.
We kind of started blowing up at the same time.
So you say you were from Seattle? You came over here at what age?
Well, I still live in Seattle, but we
shit.
out here just training right now.
We just come here to focus,
Stay
be away from home.
Everybody.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. And so your parents are Mexican también?
Yeah.
And bro, that's what makes us like, ever since we met, bro, like we got to know each other.
Because you get raza, güey.
Yeah, he también, like, he took me to his house, I took him to my house, and like, we come from the same roots,
same
you know,
background.
same humble parents,
Parents.
you know, everything the
That's
same.
cool as
So
fuck. You guys can relate, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And so right now we clicked. We all get along super good. That's why this camp is amazing. You know?
Yeah. Has there ever been a time where like, I'm not saying you guys, but like, has there ever been a time where you and another fighter like, go head to head, like a friend that's a boxer?
I've never fought none of my friends in the same way or something. I don't really
like
to make friends with anybody in the
like,
industry.
let's say you're training and this fool just talking shit, like you just.
Oh, okay. I see what I mean, yeah, it's like in the gym, like, oh yeah, let's spar then. Yeah, it happens.
But not like that. I'm talking about like actual like. Yeah, like fuck you, fool. Like I'm not like that, but like he got.
You mean like
got,
beef, like in meat, nah.
like real beef, nah?
You know the thing about the boxing gym, hay mucho respeto because it's a hard sport, you know. So if you're in there, everybody deserves respect because it takes a lot to get in there.
Yeah,
so we all.
that's the thing about boxing, compa.
Yeah, you see, I don't know, because like I'm over here thinking like, hey, you put a bunch of fighters together, you're gonna fight everybody. Everybody's gonna be free for all, you know.
It's crazy because like we all know we're about to go in there and fuck each other up, literally. But we all respect each other so much. Like as soon as they walk in, oh, thank you, bro, for coming by. Have a good weekend.
Sorry for hating you.
As soon as the bell rings, hug, boom, thank you, bro, I appreciate it.
Yeah. And it's crazy when I think about it.
Even after you just like sock this guy out.
Yeah,
and
like, we literally just try to knock each other out.
We'll go at it for 12 rounds, and you just give your like a bigger hug. Like, damn, that was the war.
That was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard.
That's why I love this sport.
Hey, wait, he like I'm pretty sure it's fucking tiring because I just see boxers that just sweat like instantly. Yeah. Like how tiring is it? Wait, keeping your hands up and the gloves, they don't feel heavy, but I'm pretty sure you guys feel it.
Yeah,
huh?
with the brands and everything after 12 rounds, yeah, you'll start feeling it. But it's all on how you prepare yourself, you know?
Yeah, of course.
See, if you have a shitty training camp, te preparas bien, you're gonna get tired, machine. Pero si te preparas bien, you do everything you have to do, you know? You run how you're supposed to, you shouldn't have a problem getting tired, you know?
Explain like the shitty training camps and a good training camp.
A shitty training camp, what I mean by that, bro, is like motherfuckers desvelándose, no se paran a correr. Because hay muchos así, bro. Like
they let it slide too much.
They think it's cool. Like, nah, like, fucking not today, you know.
They're not disciplined, basically.
Yeah, not disciplined.
Yeah.
You know, ha tocado que viene gente like to train with us they won't put that work in, they'll get sent home.
They can't, like, it's too much for them.
Yeah, they can't handle it, bro. It's hard, bro. It's really hard. Pero, pues, you know, el que quiere puede, so.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
Por eso los estamos invictos porque, you know, we stay dedicated, we stay trained.
Yeah.
No, pues es lo bueno,
you know,
pues.
and
Es lo bueno,
focus.
pues. Well, you were recording this? You were recording when I knocked him out? we just finished doing like 3 rounds. Well, he did 3 rounds with me. I could have, you know, but I just finished knocking out the compas. Nothing big, you know, something light. That's why it's. Come on now, compa.
You good, Diego? You good?
I'm good.
I'm
I'm
good. Hey, nah, pobrecito, that fool he wanted to cry, way. He literally wanted to cry. I gave one to the gut, you know. Nah, all right. All right, compa. Speaking of fights, you say you have a fight coming up.
Yeah.
what do you do the day of the fight? Like, tell me like the process.
I wake up, I try to sleep as much as I can. The day of the fight, I wake up, whatever time, super late. Have a good ass breakfast, to feel good, a big breakfast. After that, I got my parents are with me and shit, so I'll just chill with them, relax with them, just go over the game plan again, what I'm gonna do, and that once I'm like going to the fight and like before I start getting warm, that's when I start feeling like anxious, I wanted to get in there already, I wanted to fucking be in the ring already.
Yeah.
And I mean it's smooth, like warming up. It's just like just knowing like this is what I prepared for. This is what I put myself through a whole training camp for. For this moment, and it's more of like it's my time to shine now. It's the fun part. It's time to go have fun and just shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that's like the. When you eat all your veggies, you get the cake. That's the best part.
Exactly.
You went through all the hard shit, all the workouts just to get there. What about you, Kumpa?
I like to wake up. I don't like to sleep in too much, 'cause then I feel like I get a little. I don't know. I wake up more tired, but I just like to sleep in a good amount, and then wake up. Go have a breakfast. I like to take my whole team, like, just family team, just to laugh and just to feel like it's just a normal day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just to have a good breakfast, a good coffee, and then go back to the hotel. Just kind of run the game plan through my head one more time. Give myself that talk like, all right, this is it. What I've been working for, and just have fun.
And you guys talk about sleep. You guys get a lot of sleep, huh? You guys have to get rest.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's part of like training. You have to recover.
Yeah, even when we're training, bro, like we train, eat, and go take a little nap. Same thing, train, eat, take a nap. And that's honestly what fucking helps us, go through all these harder workouts. It's the rest. It's the key.
Si no hay andas valiendo verga, like
tired,
you feel it.
There's days, bro. Of course, there's days where we stay up late, and the next day is like, fuck, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pero pues muy rara la vez, because we know we gotta go sleep early, si no va a valer madre.
Yeah. What do you guys got planned? What do you have planned like after your fight?
After the fight, bro, just have fun, bro. Descansar, hang out with friends, and really just chill, bro. Have a good time. I'm young, so I like to go out and hang out with girls, all that shit. So lo que caiga, we have fun.
with compa Rayito al lado.
Compa Rayo.
Aquí está entrando mi entrenador, José Benavides, un saludo.
José Benavides.
Compa
Fernie.
Mucho gusto ya.
Saludos a la cámara.
Un saludo para la cámara.
You're in a podcast.
Saludos para toda la gente perrona.
Ay.
Está chingón.
¿Cómo estás, César?
Pura gente perrona aquí.
Ahí nomás, compa. Gracias.
Well, yeah. After my fight, I like to go hang out with my family. Enjoy all the time I was gone, and just rest too, because we just had long training and just have fun, hang out with my friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like any other day, basically.
Any other day, yeah.
So you want to make it as normal as any day, because you don't want to stress yourself out for the fight, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Just keep it normal. Everything just falls into place. The day of the fight, and it's just having fun with it. Not stressing about anything. Just enjoying every moment of the process. And yeah, when you get to after the fight, that's when you're like, damn, but like after the win, bro, it's the best feeling. Like, man, all the sacrifices that I made paid off.
Not a feeling. I've never had a feeling like it, bro.
Yeah, and then you're just ready to party, bro, and celebrate and do your thing,
Yeah.
So it's just the best feeling, because even bro, like when, like before the fight, like when I go out or I do this, like it doesn't feel the same, bro. It's like
It's satisfying.
Yeah. It's like, I got shit to do tomorrow.
But you gotta get the dub before anything.
Exactly.
Before you
Once you get the dub, you're
yourself.
like, hell yeah.
Yeah, after the dub, bro, you're like, you feel like damn,
feel invincible.
Bro, I'm good,
incredible.
And then you just get paid, so.
You get paid. You're about to go backstage with the babies.
Shorties.
Yeah, that's dope. You guys live a life with.
Yeah.
That's fucking. Yeah, that's.
It's dope, bro.
I mean, besides the girls part, like, you guys are inspiring. With like it's motivating me right now, like to just get back into the fucking gym and look like look good. You feel me? You guys look healthy as fuck. You guys look really healthy. I haven't seen you guys work out, but I'm pretty sure you would be putting in work, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, my
Just,
dream, bro.
like when I see your stories and you guys are just fucking sweating. With,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
over here like think I'm doing a good job. I sweat a little bit right here from my shirt. With my gente ustedes. You guys
Nah,
are
yeah,
like
bro,
sweating.
I be soaked down to my socks, bro. My socks will even be soaked. Shit's crazy. That's when you know you put in hard work.
Well, compa, I appreciate you inviting me out here to this big ass place. You get lost in here, but I appreciate you bringing me out here and giving me the chance to like interview you guys. You guys are, I think you guys are fucking. I think you guys are like there. You guys are famous as fuck. You guys are pros. You know, you guys are doing
We
it.
got work to do, but bro, I appreciate you for even having me, and then you
For
know
sure.
we just met not too long ago. We
Oh,
we
yeah,
vibed.
yeah,
Cool
I know.
people, your whole team, bro. Good
Yeah, I
people.
know. I came here just gonna interview Diego and you chopping it up with you. You know what? I was like, hop in here. Just,
Oh,
you
get
know,
my boy
hell
in
yeah,
here.
hell yeah. Hey, well,
Yeah.
March 5th, Diego's gonna fight. Who?
San Diego, ahí en Pachanga Arena or live in
What's his
DAZN.
nickname? Who you fighting?
I don't even want to say that shit.
What's his name? El sexy what?
Sexy Albanian.
Sexy Albanian. Damn.
but,
Compa, what's your next fight?
Right now I don't have a confirmed date, but I'm looking to fight in April. It's gonna be a big fight, so everybody out there keep an eye out. You know.
Follow these guys on their
You guys can
Instagram.
follow me on Instagram at Real Diego Pacheco and
Yeah, and you can follow me at Rayo Boxing.
Famous guys right here. And you see them here. You see them here right now with Cotorreo and Serio. The next thing you know, they're gonna be Univision. Nah, these guys are there. It's just solo falta el apoyo de toda la gente y siguen echando las ganas.
Sí, se agradece. Muchas
thank you
gracias.
for
I appreciate you guys.
Gracias.
compa.
Todo el equipo.
It was a good talk.
Thank you,
compa. I
guys.
appreciate you guys.
Thank you, bro.
Ahí estamos.